fun.
So I showed up with a friend, and we were just playing, and it was interesting. We were outside having a cigarette. I'd catching up with Michael. I'd not seen him in a bit, and we was just chatting, and then I think I might have asked him like, "Oh, what's the run order? Who's coming? Like, what can we expect?" kind of thing. And there was a couple there, and they were nice. They'd come up for the weekend from, I think, Brighton or somewhere. An older couple, musicians, and they were nice, but they were a little bit pushy with Michael. And me and Michael have both done open mic hosting and sound engineering and stuff, so we share a lot in common on that. And I've told this story before, but it's just, if you know Michael, you'll know exactly what I mean. So they're pushing, and they're like, "Oh, we really need to go on soon, like first, like we got to leave soon, or something like that." They're just pushing, but they were kind of rude with how they did it.
Yeah,
and so they go in, and like, bear in mind, we're all early, like it's not starting for a while anyway. And I remember just Michael's got this look on his face that he does.
Yes, I know already.
You know the look. He kind of just like rolled his eyes and then stared and looked at me like, and we just didn't have to say anything. I just started laughing.
I just always imagine whenever because we played a lot of Michael's events and stuff, and whenever he encountered that, I always just imagined the Sound of Silence being played underneath. Like, just always imagined it, because it is that look. He always looks so done.
Well, he's great at like hiding his true. Wow, I say. You'll never know. Put it like this: you'll never know if he was annoyed at you. You'll never know. He's very professional at it. But you're right. I think with certain stuff like that, he's pretty done. This couple, so this is why I brought this up. They went on first.
Yeah. Everyone
sat there politely and watched. It was tough to get through.
Yeah.
To be honest. But respectful. Everyone's respectful. They were quite. What's the word I would use? So bear in mind, it's an open mic is a room full of musicians, and look, no one's. Some people show up with egos, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Everyone's just got, okay, mate.
Yeah.
Right. But most people are just like, "Oh, you're right, mate." And you make some connections, and you chat, and you watch the music, and that's it, really. They were kind of diva-ish, maybe. The wife was a bit diva-ish, and they finished, they said thank you, and they were like, "Oh, so we've got to go, bye, see ya, thank you so much." And it was like, okay, so you pushed Michael to start early, you whined, you kept whining, you got what you wanted, and then you immediately left and didn't bother to even just stay for one. Stay for one.
Like one or two, it's 30 minutes, isn't it? It's 30 minutes, and I doubt the fact that on a Sunday they'd have a train to catch at that time. Like 30 minutes, just chill. It's a bit. What are you going to do? Get home half an hour earlier. That's it.
It's I mean, an open mic set's like 15 minutes. You can stay for 15 minutes. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I completely know what you mean. It's like, I've seen it a lot, and all that sort of thing. So it's it's a struggle to watch as well. It's a struggle to watch people do that, because you're just like, so you turn up again and try and do this again. It's just going to be like, another little barrier is going to come up, and another little barrier. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
I've done the opposite as well. Like, it sounds petty, but when there's like a band that doesn't bother to be there for anyone else, and then they sit down and also they go on stage, I'm like, oh, is it time to go for a cigarette? I think so. Just go out and like, is it time to go back in? And then you come back in and you catch like a bit of their song.
You time 15 minutes, you're like, last 30 seconds, that's all good.
It's like, two can play at that game, fucker.
Yes.
No, but it's the silliness and funniness of it all. Because I think most people are just like, look, you're trying to promote your stuff. In your case, it's like, okay, we've got a gig coming up. Let's hit a few open mics. Let's play a bit. Hey guys, if you want to come check us out, and it works. I've gone to gigs.
It does.
Of bands that have played. and it's a good little advertising slot, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move it on.